The national showdown underway at this moment over money, health, and politics. Millions of people across this country fired up and taking sides. The issue, on one side, the cancer organization that gave us pink ribbons to fight breast cancer. On the other, Planned Parenthood, where so many women get free tests for cancer treatment. So what happened? ABC's Claire Shipman takes us into the heart of this exploding story tonight. Claire.
Diane, the firestorm erupted when the Susan G. Komen Foundation, as you know, the nation's largest breast cancer charity, announced that it would stop giving funds to Planned Parenthood for breast cancer screenings, and the controversy shows no sign of abating. That ubiquitous pink ribbon, for decades uniting women in the greater good, is sporting a black eye today. Thousands of women saying they will no longer support the Komen Foundation or buy pink. Women like Monique Benoit, who benefited from a Komen Planned Parenthood mammogram.
It's very disturbing that the whole thing has become a political tool and that Komen is buying into that.
Komen CEO Nancy Brinker spent the day in combat-style crisis management, strongly denying it was political pressure over Planned Parenthood's abortion services that made them pull their money.
The scurrilous accusations being hurled at this organization are profoundly hurtful.
Brinker says there are simply better and more streamlined mammogram providers. Meanwhile, Planned Parenthood, no stranger to controversy, under attack from Republicans on Capitol Hill, found itself the beneficiary of a sympathetic fundraising windfall, pulling in more than $1 million, including a $250,000 donation from New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg.
We've heard from thousands of women in the last 2 days, and their concern, like our concern, is just making sure that no woman loses care because of this decision.
The battle, surprisingly, is over a very small portion of Komen's funds. Last year, Komen gave 2,000 organizations $93 million. Planned Parenthood only got $680,000. That covers just 35,000 of the 750,000 screenings Planned Parenthood offers each year. But symbolism can be everything, as the foundation is now learning. 22 Democratic senators are asking Komen to reverse its decision, and its site has been hacked by angry Planned Parenthood supporters. Some women we talked with around the country are puzzled and disappointed.
I think it's really a shame. I think that they're letting politics come in the way of people's health.
But Komen has gained some conservative support. The Americans United for Life organization has declared it's on board for this year's race. And Diane, there's already been one high-level resignation from the Komen Foundation over this issue, and we're told there may be more.
Help us get a sense of the big picture here, though, Claire. I read a lot of these emails today, and one woman wrote about the Komen Foundation that she cannot support them anymore because they politicized women's health. What happens next?
Look, I think a couple of things, Diane. Certainly for an organization that's always prided itself on being apolitical, politics is now front and center. But I think this also shows the passion in this country among women on the issue of women's health care, access to services. I think we're going to hear a lot more of that over this campaign year.